I've been losing lots of keys lately. I don't know what that means, but maybe I'd be better off with things that can't be locked. I'm breaking out of boxes, taking off these chains. Don't need your expectations. No, I'm building my own name. Don't lock me up, don't lock me up. I've got so much more.
Good morning. Oh my goodness, good morning. It feels like a long time till Wednesday and Thursday show up. I almost feel like I don't know. I just feel like I should be doing more often. Breaking cards is getting crazy. But how's everyone doing? What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. I see everyone from YouTube. I see Facebook. I see Twitch. Good morning, everybody. Hey, I got a new sponsor. I'm gonna get some new. I'm gonna get some videos from him later, but I don't have a lot of information right now. But he sent it to me, so I thought I'd just post it. No, it's 8 a.m. in Utah currently right now. Good morning. It's Hump Day. I should make a video for Hump Day. That'd be funny. Not what you guys are thinking, you perverts. My goodness. I'm so freaking tired, but it is all good. Let's get to a couple sponsors real quick, and then we'll get on to talking about all kinds of stuff. Let's do a different video. How about this?
My name is VinnyRoc Vargas. I was a college athlete, then went to the military in 2003 with 2nd of the 75th Ranger Regiment. Did 3 combat deployments, 2 to Afghanistan, 1 to Iraq. After that, I got out of active duty and went into the law enforcement world. I try and do a lot of stuff with veterans and a lot of outreach and hopefully helping more veterans be inspired, motivated, and continue on with their mission. It was actually brought to my attention that they were doing this project. They explained to me what the root of it is, trying to identify some of the things that testosterone replacement therapy can do for veterans, from depression to PTSD, things that it can help with.
The clinical benefits of functional medicine and core medical are real simple. It's going to take a man that's gone through traumatic stress or injury or is in a real rut and bring them back to when they had full-blown excitement, energy, drive like they did when they were in their 20s. It's that simple.
I don't think I've felt this good for a long time. The point when I started this program till now, I almost feel 10 years younger.
Oh my goodness. I wish I looked 10 years younger. That's Core Medical Group. In all honesty, guys, Core Medical Group, hormone replacement therapy, I think is probably the most valuable thing you can do for yourselves these days. There's a lot of people that think depression and all this other stuff. What I would do first is go check your hormones. Make sure those are all balanced. And so, yeah, that's something I think you guys should all check out. If you guys are curious about your hormones, go get your blood work done. Find out exactly what's going on with you before anything. And a lot of TRT will help with depression. So something to think about. I got another sponsored video. One I had in my phone. I said, let's do it.
Warfighter Tobacco Company, man. Super proud of being an owner of this company. It's all combat veteran owned. It's been around for a few years now, and the one thing about this, it's veterans who understand the concept of, most of us have our first cigars while overseas. My first cigar was overseas in Mosul in 2005. My buddies would tell me how much they like smoking cigars. I've never smoked one at that time. So we went and bought some, and we sat around and smoked it. And forever I'll remember that moment. It was pretty cool. Little camaraderie action, hanging out with the boys. And I think Warfighter Tobacco knows that. There's thousands of veterans out there I know have the same exact story as I do. I don't know, it's been an honor to be a part of this project. Super happy about it. If you guys want to know my favorite cigar, it's, boom, the Garrison 762. And if I want to splurge a little, the Victory cigar. The Victory blend is amazing. Cheers.
Hey, you want coffees?
Oh yeah,
Let's do it. You want coffee?
I could amp on coffee.
You want a coffee? You want a coffee, Jay? For sure, I want a coffee. Black coffee or what? Oh, yeah, caramel frappuccino labos.
Oh my goodness. Time for coffee. Wake up, motherfuckers. What's going on, y'all? Jesus, hey, you guys know tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be having Rumble Johnson. I don't think he knows, but I have some a special message for him. Pretty excited about. Let me get our sponsors up in here. A special message, but I'm gonna ask him about this picture. I'm going to ask him about this. He competed in a sumo wrestling match. I thought it was hilarious, man. I was like, what is he doing? That's so fucking different. It's funny. And I love it. So we're going to ask him about that because that looks awesome. Let's see. Another sponsor you got, Betterin. This is Better Brain. You can get it on betterin.com. Let me take my morning pill action. This is a nootropic. It's just like there's other companies out there that make them. Most people probably know Onnit's version of Alpha Brain. Same exact thing, just a little bit better. You guys can check that out. I know there's a lot of people that are stuck on Onnit because of Joe Rogan. I get it. But, hey, Pop, you want your immunity boost? Immunity Booster is another one of our sponsors. Cardo Max, made by Navy SEAL. I can show you. I'm going to show you that video at the end of the podcast today. We'll play that. Boom, big dog, go get it. They also make an energy drink. Same thing. So it's a cool thing. It's a pouch. Let me show you real quick. Let's see if I have a. Hold on. Let me go get the energy. Hold on. So this contains BCAAs and contains some caffeine. So if you're caffeine sensitive, but it's like really good version of like a pre-workout that's like healthy. So here it is. Here's your little energy thing. But here, let me show you something cool. We're not sponsored by Smart Water. I apologize. Free publicity. Check this out. Pour that in there. Liquid form. It was a liquid form in a bag. And you just shake it on it. Smells freaking awesome. That flavor. Woo! Good. That flavor is blue raspberry. That's freaking awesome. That's a good one. And then I got sick the other day. I swear to you, I got sick the other day. And I was like, oh, here we go. Shit's about to go down. And all of a sudden, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And all of a sudden, I'm telling you, I was taking these things for the past couple of days because I was doing my podcast and I was home. It's the immune booster. And I swear to you, I was sick. And I was like, here we go. I got the COVID, whatever the hell. And no, one day felt like crap. The next day, and then boom, here we go. I don't know if it's the immune booster or not, but it only took one day to get rid of whatever the hell was going on inside of me. Oh, I didn't even take my pills. Like they do at the prisons. If you take your medication, let me see it. All right. Swallow it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What else is going on today? Let's see. Oh, did you guys see the video of this? Let's talk about this real quick because let's talk about reality versus contrived. How about that?
What's up, Mom? How's practice?
It's all right.
All right. Did you not like it? Hello? What's wrong with wrestling? You did not like it or what? What's wrong? Huh? Are you hurt?
No.
Okay. We'll go to the park. So what is it? What's the deal with this? Is it about this weekend?
All right, wait. Let me tell you. So to understand that Video. And mental health wards watch you. And the mental health, yep. I'm talking about all kinds of stuff today. But that video right there was from the reality show that I had called Brothers in Arms. And I'm gonna tell you what, reality shows are not all reality, right? It's like this contrived message. It's there's an idea that they want to get to, and how can they fabricate the idea just enough to look still real. And also, so this story, this video that you saw of my daughter was real because of the fact that she genuinely was ready to quit wrestling. But she didn't want to get into dance, but it made sense for the show. So the producer's like, well, do it, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, all right, we'll figure it out. So then the first half of it was so honest. It was like this moment of like, I almost said, shut these fucking cameras off and let me talk to this girl real quick and see what's wrong. And then the next part of it was all like, she wants to do act dancing. And I was like, God, the hardest part about doing some kind of like reality show is that you kind of lose control of your own life process. You sign on the dotted line, you do what they ask you to do, even if you don't necessarily agree. Well, we're paying you and you're on contract. And so having to navigate that the whole time on that show, it was a blessing that the whole thing got canceled because I can get my freedom back, So it was really tough. Here we go. Let's see. It's only what they want us to see, like the news. Boom. Good morning. So I'll show you again. So now watch this whole clip and the second part of it, and you'll see what part is fake. And here we go again.
What's up, Mom? How's practice?
It's all right.
All right. Did you not like it? Hello? What's wrong with wrestling? You did not like it or what? What's wrong? Huh? Are you hurt?
No.
Okay. We'll go to the park. So what is it? What's the deal with this? Is it about this weekend? Is it about the whole wrestling tournament? Because you already know, if you're shooting it right, if you're sprawling hard, putting in single unders, you're gonna be fine. There's gonna be a few boys your weight class, you'll be good. Don't even worry about that. If you work hard.
Dad, I don't want to wrestle anymore.
What do you mean you don't want to wrestle? What do you?
Just don't want to wrestle anymore.
Well, what are you gonna do then if not?
Ballroom dance.
Ballroom dance. Oh man, but she did have the conversation with me at one point and said she didn't want to wrestle, and then recently she's taken up softball. So that's cool. But hey, from that same exact show, do you guys remember that show? Has anyone watched that show? Do we have one or two? Yeah, her quitting wrestling was tough, man. It's tough. So if you guys remember that, do you remember? Here's a clip that you probably you didn't see because 5 episodes of that show never got shown. Actually, what I'll probably try and do is kind of clip some stuff and edit it down so you guys get to see it. Good morning. But here you go. Check this out. Here's a video that you didn't get to see that I didn't get. I only could record it from my phone, but a little behind the scenes action. Here it is. Ready?
Safe. Okay, here we go. Just hit the mat. Okay, I can do that. Watch this. Shit! 6,000. That is a lighter trigger than. I almost bit my tongue. That was
That was completely honest. We went into this shooting capsule that we have, and we were testing out this long range rifle, and the trigger was so light that Eli had no idea it was going to go off that soon. I didn't expect it, and the compression inside that shooting tunnel hits hard, man, because it's so closed in. Watch me flinch again. I genuinely bit my freaking tongue.
safe. Okay, here we go. Just hit the mat. Okay, I can do that. Watch this. Shit! 6,000. That is a lighter trigger than. I almost bit my tongue.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks. He was a great guinea pig, man. That's so funny. Good morning. Good morning. Eagle Pass, Texas. What? I was stationed there when I was in the Border Patrol. That's cool. That show was on the History Channel. You could probably still find it on their channel on like the downloads. I think you can find some episodes on YouTube. I still have the last 5 episodes. I just don't know what to do with them. And I can't get them released. I'll get sued because that would suck. But going to those space. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning from New York. Man. Goodness gracious. Yeah. So that's probably something I'll never do again as a reality show because unless I control everything about it myself, there's no reason to do it. Oh, what happened to my little outline? See, things are getting messed up here. Boom. There, that looks good. That looks better. That looks pretty. I like it. You guys want to see me scare my daughter? If you say yes, I'm going to show you. You want to see me scare my daughter again? And it's an old video I found. Oh, my goodness. All right, screw it. I'm going to show you. Ready? We plan this stuff out. This takes time. You gotta prepare these moments. Watch again, but watch my cough is my cough is the one that like triggers the ambush. Okay. Here we go. She's already in the box, right? Stars in the box. I'm just organizing, which I never do. This should have been obvious right here. What am I doing? I never organize. Watch the cough. Got her. Well, so here's a good question right here from Twitch. Why don't I do a reality on Border Patrol? That's a different story because that's me controlling the message. That's me showing you day to day. That's a whole different world. But when you're talking about me showing my family and then someone like the network getting involved, someone like History, Discovery, it doesn't matter who it is. They have their own underlying ideologies of what they want to see and what they perceive as like what's going to be good television. And so you're always going to have to fight with these people about what is right, what's right and what's wrong. So look, I was in the military, I was in law enforcement. Having an AR-15, an AR-15 or an M4 kind of style rifle wasn't a big deal. Now that's controversial, right? And so when we were filming at one point, I'm like, hey, can I just have one of those? I shot it my whole career. It's something I want to. And they were like, no, not that one because it's so controversial. And so you have to kind of play the game. Here we go. The way network television is paid for is by the sponsors. And so think about the sponsors on television. So it could be any major car brand, right? Name them all, right? It could be any major hotel. It could be a major anything, drinks, soft drinks, right? All those major companies, they're the ones who pay for the ad spend, kind of, if you will, right? So they get their 30 seconds of commercial time. They pay this much based on how many viewers watch that show live. Why live? Well, because live is where you're forced to watch the commercials. And so that is super valuable when you're spending ad dollars. And so some of the bigger shows out there all have some bigger commercials, which means they get bigger money and funding and so on and so forth. And so it's this big, long, crazy thing. And so that's kind of how it all works. And so in the end of the day, the big money drives, kind of the common practices on network television. And so it's a tough world. And I just don't want to be a part of that reality space unless I can control it more. So he said, I have a funny family. Yeah, they're crazy. Let's do a message real quick from Veteran about my boy Ryan. Is this the one I want?
So I joined the Army April of 2010 as an infantry soldier. Went to basic training, then to airborne school where I had a Ranger contract. But we found out that my wife was pregnant. So I knew that Fort Carson was deploying. My family, my wife's family were all from Colorado, so I wanted to keep her close to friends and family so that way during that time that she could have some support that wasn't me, since I'd be either at school or deployed. So I chose to be deployed, get some time under my belt as an infantry soldier so that way I could go back to Ranger school after. But December 8th, 2010, I stepped on a pressure plate landmine that caused the traumatic amputation of my right leg below the knee. From there, I went to San Antonio, Texas, recovered. 6 weeks after my amputation, I had my first prosthetic. I was back up and walking again. And then 2 weeks after that, I was back up and running. I just wanted to be the best father that I could to my son, and I knew that for me, my father was always a big part of my life through sports. So I just wanted to get back up on my feet and running as fast as I could.
That is a beautiful message from my brother Ryan McIntosh, who is, I mean, look, he's an anomaly. Not a lot of people can get a traumatic amputation and then be back and running within 6 months. It is just a beautiful story that we wanted to tell as the company veteran, and we wanted to kind of push veterans to kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel, promoting positivity and showing these inspiring veterans out there for others to chase and follow and be like and aspire to be like. So that's why I like showing those videos for you guys. That's under the whole veteran branding, and it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Mac is my hero. Mike Barker, you guys don't know, he's one of the co-founders. He is pretty much the creator and everything of Hero Sports. He also worked with Ryan on doing physical therapy. Good morning, everybody. What's up? What's up? Okay, so this is a CBD product. This is a new sponsor. This is a veteran-owned company. I'm going to get you all the information later today. Check it out. It comes in these nice, beautiful little packages. The light's kind of messing them up. Or you can get a big daddy. Okay, a big daddy. So this is someone who reached out to me, so I'm just promoting it right there. And I'm going to get you a website in a little bit, and you guys will have it. Lots of amazing veterans out there, right, Daniel? Lots of amazing veterans out there that can do amazing shit, and I want to highlight those individuals because they deserve it, and I think people need to follow those men and women more often. You guys know that we have several people, but in the Paralympics currently right now, Elizabeth Marks is going to be competing in the Paralympics, and her chance to win another medal, and that's incredible. And she was in the Army, I believe, NCO. She was injured. She did limb salvage for a while, trying to keep one of her legs, and eventually decided it was best to go ahead and follow up with the amputation. And she continues to compete in swimming currently today, and she'll be competing in Tokyo with the Paralympics. And so, an amazing people. So you guys got to go make sure you follow them and freaking, I don't know, man, just promote that shit, right? Promote positivity, promote hard work, promote fucking people doing dope shit. What's up? Good morning. Oh my goodness. What was I going to say? Oh, there's something. I know I have another video here. I downloaded a few. Trying to think. No. We've seen all those. If you guys, let's see. This, I have a crazy fan. For those of you who just starting to tune in, don't normally tune in on Wednesdays, I have a crazy fan follow me. She sent this video.
So my camera's not working, but my favorite quote is when Anthony Jaramillo says in season 1, "Guys, it's Alvarez, and I think it's important."
Yeah, she's crazy. Her name is Vanessa Vargas. She's on Twitter. She just talks mad shit. You guys should go follow that Twitter. Oh my god. Yeah, Vanessa Vargas on Twitter. She's a weird fan. She's here. There's another video of her. You guys can try and find. I'm trying to figure out who she is in real life. Here's another angle.
So I think my favorite quote would be Anthony Jaramillo in season 1 saying, "Guys,
It's Alvarez. I think it's important.
Yeah, I don't know. Crazy people in this world. Whatever the case. Whatever. I think it's important. Oh my goodness. Man. So right now, my son is injured from football, so we have to get him back on track if he's motivated enough. I have a daughter the one who quit wrestling, is currently now working on playing softball. There you go. Army veteran Mike Gallardo. I can't do that. As throwing a javelin in the Paralympics. His IG is rocket_arm_Mike31. There you go. She walked away from wrestling because she is done, and her goal is to try and get into softball. And so, since I played some baseball before, I'm kind of working on her to get her ready for the season. She's a tough kid, but man, I don't think she realized how hard it was going to be to drop one sport that she's been doing since she was 8 years old and pick up a whole new one. But she's doing it, and it's been fun, and we've been working hard. And I got to check myself as a father not to push her too hard, because it's not my dream for her to play softball. It's not my dream. My dream is for her to be happy. And so this weird balance of dad wanting to teach her the love of a game that I am passionately involved in and not ruin it completely because I get upset about like her walking on a field. I'm like, oh, you don't walk on a baseball field. So I'm trying to navigate those waters as we speak. Yeah, man. Anyone? Dodgers never got back to me yet about throwing a first pitch. We're going to work on that. I'm going to go throw the first pitch in a Dodger game one of these days. Good morning, Adam. Good morning. If you guys have any questions for me, please ask. So, yeah. So my daughter, the other day, we were doing ground balls. And look, my big old butt shouldn't be able to move faster than a 6-year-old girl who's in shape. And so I'm fielding ground balls, and I'm showing her how to do quick hands, right? I said, Mama, there's no way I should be faster than you. And she's kind of like now has an attitude about it. And I'm like, I'm about to be done because I'm getting upset, and I don't want to get upset working with you on how to field a ground ball. But all I want is like effort. There's this thing that I've learned in life. It's called intention. You guys can write that down in your little journals for the day. Intention. Throughout the whole day, think about that word, and everything you do, what is your genuine intention? Are you trying to get better? Are you trying to just fucking waste time? All these millions of things. My point is, think about that word when you do it, right? So even in acting, right? I talked about this before. In intention in acting, I need to know what's the intention of each line, moment, character, emotion, all that shit, right? But the same as like, what's my intentions when running? So I ran for the second day in a row. First day I ran 1 mile, did 5-minute intervals, about 5-minute intervals. I think I missed a minute here and there on the walk or the run. But I ran a total of 1.5 miles the first day. Yesterday I ran a mile straight, no stopping. It was miserable as all hell. I'm definitely out of shape, obviously. But my intentions are to actually push myself in getting back into the running. And why running? It's hard. And so I usually shy away from not running. But I do know when I was in some of the best shapes of my life, I was good at running. So let's get back to running. And so that for me is why I do it. But intention. Think about that shit when you guys are doing everything. So that's just like today. You think about that word, it goes deeper than just that word. I promise you. Any advice from a fellow Army Ranger trying to start a small business? Start it. You're gonna make a lot of mistakes, and it's okay. Just make sure you pay your taxes and don't spend all your money. And I think the best is trial and error, man. Throw yourself into it. And if you have little questions I can help you with, marketing is going to be everything. If you can figure that out, you'll be successful. And it's a slow burn, man. It's a long run. It's not going to be this. It might not be this overnight success that some people have, but don't let that discourage you, man. Boom. Ever played baseball with a bladder infection? No, I have not. Oh my goodness. Founders game this November. Will that be in Utah? If you do it in Utah, then yes. Mike. Here we go. Here we go. This is a good question. Last few weeks, I feel like I've lost control. So many irons in the fire. This also has caused me to fail my NREMT. How do you gain control and focus on me? Adam, bro, this is a great question because this is kind of my life now. And I think I talked about this the other day. It's stupid when people say it, but it's truth. Is like, how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time, right? Like, genuinely, one bite at a time. Don't worry about your NREMT. I failed that motherfucker 3 times. I'm bad at test taking. It's part of like who I am, and I get it. So here's how I do it. So right now, currently, I'm working on trying to get a book deal. I'm working on finishing up a script. I'm in my college classes, and I absolutely hate the class I'm in right now currently. I have a full-time job. I have 7 kids that are actively doing multiple different things. 2 of them are in 2 different soccer teams in 2 different locations. My son is playing football and also now has the injury. And then you got the baby boy, and my wife is currently pregnant at 7 months. Also, I run marketing for multiple different businesses, mine including Lead Singers Whiskey. I'm starting to pick up the marketing on that and help them with that again. The barbershop, I just kind of maintain and make sure because my buddy runs it. And Veteran, we're moving from one location to another. So I'm just making an example of like, I have a lot of crap on my plate, like way too much. And there's times I wake up and I feel extremely overwhelmed to the point I feel depressed, right? Like, I think that's what happens. When you feel overwhelmed, you get depressed. At least I do. I get like, man, this is too much. And when you start piling too much on your shoulders and you're putting too much on your back, you start really feeling like I'm failing at everything. And so here's what I'm saying, bro. One thing at a time. Accomplish the most important thing first, right? And so, and that genuine, that stupid comment of how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time is honest. And so, look, at my college classes, if I get C's, I have to be okay with that because that's good enough, right? Because 90% of these classes have nothing pertaining to my actual degree plan. So I just got to get through those. And so I have to be okay with that. My script writing, find one night a week to finish this script, to continue to work on it. All right. The marketing, I delegate as much as I can to people who are good at filming photos. I just make sure that I conceptualize the ideas that I want to convey and I put those together. My family, after 4 o'clock, pretty much, they have me. Whatever is going on in their schedule, I do it. And the only time I find time to run is while one of them practices. And so, like, I say all that is like, I too sometimes wake up and feel like everything's getting the shit end of me. But everyone's getting as much as I possibly can without losing my absolute mind. So stay at it, dude. You're going to fail some shit. That's okay. Just keep going. One thing at a time. Work on it. Work on it. Work on it. Look, no one cares if you got a perfect score. No one's going to care if you failed it 3, 4, 5 times. When you're out there working on someone during a very important moment, it's because you've earned your shit. It's all good. You'll only be better at it. I think I was better than a lot of my buddies because I took the test so many times and understood it. So, never had this issue while I was in the army. Yeah, I know things change, dude. It's all good. I'm trying to read through some of these messages real quick. Ever thought about coming back to the patrol? Yeah, I thought about it, man. But it's kind of like if you keep looking back, I feel like I'm not giving my chance to focus on what I'm doing now. I like this. I like waking up doing this. I like the challenges of acting. I like the challenges of filmmaking. And I feel like the creative mind that I have, I want to keep in that space. I feel like I would never be fully happy if I wasn't. So. Bailey, I promise you, Bailey, hit me up personally. I promise you, you're fine. You just got to one thing at a time. I promise you. You and Buck from MG Academy. Let's see. Ian Buck and FG Academy should make another video of Rangers and SF, this time going over the pros and cons of both units. You could title it Ranger. That's fine. Tell him. I'm down. I'm down to do that. He knows that. I love you too, Tim Morris. I need a wingman. I don't need a wingman. I like doing my own thing, my own time, my own pressure. Hey, right now, before we get even further on this, we'll continue to talk on other subjects about sports or whatever you guys want. Let's jump into another sponsor. Who do we have here? Yo, that's Trinidad Jeans. Is there a question you guys want me to ask Rumble Johnson? Is there a question any of you guys want me to ask him tomorrow? Because tomorrow it's on. We're going to have Rumble Johnson on there on the podcast. He's going to talk about his fight with Bellator. And we're going to BS a little bit. I'm definitely going to ask him about this. It's crazy. Look at that. That's crazy. He did some sumo wrestling. I want to know more about that. But is there any other questions you guys want me to ask? Are you guys MMA fans at all? I don't know. I'm curious if anyone watches. Adam Bailey, best place to hit me up. Instagram is probably the fastest place. If you hit me on Instagram, I'll answer right away. And then I'll just give you my number. What is this? Dunkin' Donuts over Starbucks. Okay. We don't have any Dunkin' Donuts out here. Best life advice came from you and Solomon Kim. Both helped me at my lowest points. Oh, good, man. I appreciate it. Hope you're still doing well and keep moving forward. Life advices, leadership, life challenges. You know, we're all trying to do the same thing, right? We all want to find happiness. We all want to wake up and be content in our lives and being happy. And happy consists of financially happy, comfortable, right? Just being able to pay the bills and not stress on that. Spiritually, that's just internally how you feel about yourself and life and all around you. Emotionally, right, as well. You know, in a relationship, you don't want to feel. Nobody wants to feel alone. We all want to be a part of something, whether it's a relationship or whether it's a group or community. Right? We all want the same fucking things. Just some people just don't know how to get there, right? Or some people fuck it up for themselves. I think that's, to me, I believe some people are their own worst enemies. Most of us are. I think a lot of the combat veteran world, we are our own worst enemies, and we create our own drama because what we know as normal is when shit is going crazy. And so a lot of us tend to put a lot on our plates because we tend to work better that way, and then eventually it kind of eats us alive. And so we all just want to be happy and find a way to be happy. And so sometimes you just got to look in the mirror, man. What's up? What's up? Be a simple kind of man is a goal. What's up? What's up? That's my boy JJ. Yeah. So it's crazy. I need my goal is to get myself in better shape. Why did I choose running? Because it's fucking hard, man. And I see all these dudes running. I'm like, I used to be a good runner. I know I'm a bigger dude, so let me just slowly get back at it and prove to myself that I could do that. But that's just one part of my life that I want to improve on, is my own motivation and And it's like I've tried all these stupid ass diets. Like, bro, just go out there and beat the hell out of yourself for a while. That's what I used to be good at. So that's what I'm doing. I'm running and just kind of beating the hell out of myself, and hopefully through all that running and beating the hell out of myself, there's a little therapeutic value in that. I told you guys I was gonna run. I started running. I got another pair of shoes coming because I think I need a better stability. But if you guys ever want to join me on a run, at least digitally, let me know. We'll challenge ourselves to a run, and we'll have some fun with that. But yeah, when I'm stressed out, dude, I work more. I genuinely work more. That's what I do. I just put more shit on my plate, and it just gets. It's like that's supposed to help. It doesn't help. It does not help. Yeah, it's crazy. You guys want to laugh real quick? Let's wake up. Let's watch Richard Cabal get scared.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, one of these days he's gonna be mad that I play it so often on here. Dude, I don't take any supplements right now. I plan to eventually. I don't take any right now, but I do like take protein and stuff if I beat myself up a little bit. But yeah, that's about it. There's another one. Let's just watch this one too. I don't just scare people, man. I plan it out. I plan it out. Hi. Don't worry. When we go back to season 4, whenever the hell that is, they're all going to get more of that shit. Yeah. Vanessa Vargas was creeping up in there, wasn't she? They don't get me back too often. They're scared that I'm going to kick their ass. And I might. You never know. You never know. Yes. My goodness. Taking a picture of the podcast. Oh my God. So tomorrow, I have something super special. You guys have to tune in tomorrow for Rumble Johnson. I don't know how long the interview is going to be. We're just going to talk and BS for a little bit, whatever. But there's a special video I had made for him. And you guys have to be there to watch it. You're going to love it. It's going to be fun. He's going to enjoy it. Nothing crazy, but genuinely, it's going to be super dope, super cool, super fun. Oh, my goodness. Let me see in this comment real quick before I leave it up to Ranger. Throw a sapper in the mix and see what happens. Oh, my God. Another sapper. Get out of here. What up? That's what's up. That's my boy Jeremy right there. We work with VinnyRoc Breaks. You guys don't know what that is. If you like baseball cards, baseball cards, football cards, basketball cards, you guys hit to VinnyRocBreaks.com. We are having a good time breaking some cards with a bunch of people. The other day we hit a Patrick Mahomes, which raw is about a $20,000-$30,000 card when you get it graded. If it's a 9-10, that's talking 60 to 80K now. So that's kind of the fun shit. We don't get to keep it. We just get to open it for you guys and enjoy it. And so it's a cool time. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Oh, here we go. Sabers lead the way. You play Vanessa Vargas again. You want to see Vanessa Vargas? It's a crazy stalker fan. I don't even know what to do about it.
So my camera's not working, but my favorite quote is when Anthony Jaramillo says in season 1, guys, here's Alvarez, and I think it's important.
Yeah, that's Vanessa Vargas. Crazy super fan that I just need to kind of stay away from. So, whoa, Griff, you've been missing out. Rumble Johnson is not retired. He's actually fighting back for the Bellator right now, and he's competing for a belt. He has a couple more fights for the championship. So it's pretty exciting. He just got back. He was actually thinking about doing a bare knuckles boxing. It never panned out, apparently. And so, yeah, so he's fighting here soon. I believe it's at the end of this month. And so we're going to talk about it. Yeah, he's back in the game, man. No, I'll ship your gloves later, Richie. I know these videos. I'm going to find more Vanessa Vargas. She's a crazy fan. I got to figure her out. Either way, you know, and not to be confused with my twin sister, Vanessa Vargas. She is not a super fan. She's my sister. It's just a coincidence that there was a fan that, you know. All right, I got to jump my banners. Oh, let's see. How does this happen? I got to figure out how that. Oh, because when I do the picture, it removes my border. Ah, I get it now. See, guys, let's check this out real quick. I want to show you guys something special about my nonprofit.
My name is Vinny Parker, founder of Hero Sports. We're out here playing some softball tonight. Hero Sports is a nonprofit organization for veterans and service members, an organization to increase your health and wellness. Find yourself once you get out of the military.
My name's Adrian. I was military police in the Army for about 11 years. When I returned in 2012, I didn't really have a home. Learned about Hero Sports, and it's amazing. I've been able to play softball. I've been able to get into other avenues.
My name is Bryant Jacobs. I met Vince and asked me what my goals were, and I told him I had always wanted to play softball, so he looked at me and said, set it up.
The biggest thing for me is just showing up, right? Get these guys here to the field. It's in itself is important. I guess that's the big win, right?
That is the big win, getting people together in community and doing their thing. That's the cool thing about doing the whole Hero Sports thing, is getting the community out. Look, the team's not the greatest sometimes, you know. Whoa, Ryan Mack. How's everything looking, Ryan? You guys saw the video of Ryan Mack. This is him saying he got his ratings back. He's getting retired finally. How's it looking, Ryan? Tell me. We'll do it here live if you want. It's on you. I'm trying to get a picture together. I want you guys to see something. Let's see. Cards, sent, email, actual size. Boom. He's taken care of. That's good, man. My man's gonna be retiring here, and we're excited to see. We should talk about Hero Sports at some point. Just checking in, bro. We talk about Hero Sports. What are you talking about? Beautiful. It's crazy to think that you have to fight someone who had their leg traumatically amputated overseas, has to fight the VA about getting that 100% disability. That's insane. I think that's just weird. I mean, I'm sure you all are with me on that. It doesn't make sense that someone who loses their leg in combat has to fight. I don't understand. Here we go. Download this. I want to show you this picture. Because what you guys don't realize in these VinnyRoc breaks that we do, you know, it's just fun for us, but at the same time, there's a potential for people to land these huge deals. And this right here, you guys know who Patrick Mahomes is. Just the other day, a Patrick Mahomes football card sold for $4 million freaking dollars. $4 million. All right. So hold on, check this out. I want to show you this. The other day we opened up a box of cards, a break. It's called a break. So you buy a break. A break could be right, whatever price. It just depends. We've talked about this before. And so they bought into this box that had potentially Patrick Mahomes rookie card on it. Randomly selected who got the Chiefs through a randomizing website, and then boom. Look at this. This Patrick Mahomes autographed card right here in the center. I'm circling with my mouse. You don't see it, but that right there, out of the box, is a $20,000 to $30,000 card straight up. You can go look at it online. It's insane. And then you go get that graded. If you get a PSA graded, which is fresh out the box, it was handled nicely, everything, you get graded at a 9 or a 10, which hopefully it's a 10. That's a $60,000 to $80,000 card. Talk about life-changing. Life-changing. Whoever owns that card now, insane. I mean, that card could go for $500,000. It all depends. It's just about timing, but that's that card right there. That guy put $140 into this break. I think it was 120 maybe. And now has that card. And the other one next to it, which most people don't realize, isn't the one next to it is a $5,000 card just right off the bat. The other Patrick Mahomes, the one blue and the rated rookie blue, not the red, white, and blue. Yeah, that's a $5,000 card right off the bat. So just kind of crazy. I don't know. Yeah, bro, Patrick Mahomes. It broke the record for the most expensive collectibles sold, beating out Mike Trout. Mike Trout? Man, why does that sound funny? I don't know. Beating out Trout's rookie card. Kind of crazy. Check us out. This is Dust Off 66. This is the company that makes the CBD. We still have open slots for free PRP injections for veterans on the 28th of August in Manhattan, Kansas City. Is there anyone interested in that? If you are, please reach out to him or reach out to me. We'll get you on board. Dust Off, how many slots do you have left for that? Let me know. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in doing breaks with us, that's what we do. We're having some fun with that. You guys can hit up VinnyRocBreaks.com. There's baseball. There's football. We got soccer coming in. I got some soccer cards behind me. Yeah, baby. Man, what time is it? Oh, we got a couple minutes left. Hey, give me your shout-outs right now. We'll put them up here. We'll talk about them and everything. We got 10 minutes left. Do some shout-outs. Before we get to that, let me get one more sponsor in here. I want to make sure I give my boys some love. Dude, come on, Vince. Figure this out already. It's not the first time you've ever done this. And go.
How you doing? My name's Sean Matson. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Cardomax. And before starting Cardomax, my business partner and I were serving as Navy SEALs all across the globe. And one thing that we found is we need energy, and when we need energy, we need it now. So rather than your typical pre-workout, we developed this product here called Cardomax, which is a liquid energy intensifier. And I'm going to show you a quick demonstration to show you between a generic pre-workout here and our product. So first you have your pre-workout. Typically you have to try to find the scoop. Once you find it, first you dump your serving size, hopefully get it into the bottle of water. You'll notice, one, this turns blue, as well as it all starts to settle to the bottom. This stuff is now something that your body and your kidneys have to digest through your system. So when we developed Cardomax, we developed ours to be a liquid and not a powder. So now let me show you ours. Here it is in this nice little package, easy to take anywhere in the world with you. Put it in a bag, put it in a briefcase, simply open it up. When you pour it in, you'll notice that it's a liquid and it's clear. So that's one less ingredient that your body has to digest, not this blue nasty stuff here. It's clear, it stays clear the whole time through. There's no shaking, no stirring. Cardomax is a liquid supplement that has 200 milligrams of caffeine, as well as BCAAs and 100% of your daily value of B vitamins in this tiny little packet. As you saw, it stays clear through here, so there's no dyes, no colors, and less ingredients that your body now has to digest. Your choices are powder or liquid. The clear choice is Cardomax.
That's Cardomax, made by some Navy SEALs. You guys know all of my sponsors. Use the promo code ROCCO. Get yourself a little discount. Show them that we got shit going. Six slots left if you guys are looking for some PRP injections, okay? If you guys are interested, if you're a veteran, you're interested in that, hit me up the 28th of August. Got some slots. We'll make it happen. Current story script and turn it into a comic book page. Got it. Next. Hey, if you guys got shout outs, get them now. I got to get off there in a couple minutes. Oh my goodness. This is so funny. Max amputation wasn't even his top 3 rating. Holy smokes. The world is nuts. What up, dog? This is one of my best friends right here. Raph, how you doing, big dog? Oh my goodness. What else is going on, y'all? All right. I'm going to get any shout outs. Any shout outs? Anybody? All right. We're going to be getting off here soon. Thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow, don't forget, we got Rumble Johnson coming in here. Same exact time we always do it, from 8 to 9. He might only be on for a few hours, but boom. Here we go. Shout out to Vinny Hall, founder of Operation Leadership. There you go. I got you, bro. Shout out. There it is. Boom. All right, here we go. Ogden U.S. Army Recruiting Station is the best recruiters in the world, they said. In the world. What? That's what Eddie Quimby said. Go to him. You can fight him, not me. All right, y'all. Well, you know I love you. Go do your thing. And tomorrow we'll see you in the morning. Get motivated. Somebody get a mile run in, show me. And I'm out. Hit up my sponsors. VinnyRoc Podcast.